And power definitely was an issue in this prison, in the early stages. I think this ought to solve the power requirements for there. It's way too much. I'm halfway there, that's perfect. And here, oh, I haven't even started yet. So, let's see. Intelligence, gangs, 11 members. This is enough for the red gang leader to assign a lieutenant. And he has. Okay. So, the red gang can now make a place for yards, common rooms, gymnasiums now as well. And the security office. Okay. So now now that the red gang has a lieutenant assigned, I'm gonna throw the gang leader back into Supermax, which is this holding cell. So that is over. That is done. Okay. Just gonna let this run for a bit. I'm gonna take a quick toilet break while the game runs. As well as grab some iced tea because my throat is getting a little on the dry side. There. Planning, remove all the planning from down here. Thank you. Now I still have to deal with the cells. Also, because I figured that solitary was gonna be a problem, 2 solitary cells there. So, for that reason, toilet, toilet. I need a toilet, you'll say? I need a toilet, as well as hook this up. And, aha. Oh. This is 8. Like that. This ought to be fine. Also, don't forget to hook up your stuff there, and this stuff as well. Okay, now it's sleep time. Now I'm gonna do a tunnel search. I haven't done that in ages. I haven't done a proper shakedown in ages either, but tunnel searches is what's more important right now, because they're not gonna try and escape by climbing over stuff, because they can't. I've completely walled them in, except if they can get over this hedge, and then over this perimeter wall with barbed wire, and then over this perimeter wall with barbed wire, and then over this fence with barbed wire, and then through the gate, past the armed guard. That's the only way they can get out. And they won't. Okay, one more day and then my federal witnesses thing will be done. And yes, I am in fact going to be building the top over here first, as well as the backside over here first, before I'm gonna build the cells. And that reminds me, I also need to build the yards. Can tunnels go through perimeter walls? Yes, they can. However, the perimeter walls are so strong that it's gonna take forever to get through. But they can be still dug through. If you play escape mode yourself, you're gonna run through a couple of wooden pickaxes before you're through one perimeter wall. The only things that cannot get through a perimeter wall are pipes and electric cables. So, if you're using perimeter walls, you're gonna have to come up with a way around this one as well. And yeah. Now the reason I'm manually selling my beds from here is because I have so much wood still left in stock, as well as regular wood that is already sawed into planks. I don't want to get rid of that. I want them to be made into beds before they're being sold. So if I had exports, what I fear most is that all of that wood, all of those logs, will go into exports and then be shipped off, and I will get a lot less money than I'm entitled to. Okay, so let's see. Utilities. That can be. Staff morale. Staff are not paid enough. You know what? I'm okay with that. Needs. Staff needs. They'll get 50% for breaks. And finance. Pay raise. So that's... Yeah, I'm gonna lose more money per day, but I don't care anymore about the daily cash flow. I never did during this playthrough. 1 hour I get more inmates. Also, I need... Oh, wait. Why do you open this way? No. Sure, but you... And then lock open. Okay. I'm gonna do another tunnel search. And didn't I say lock open? Ah, yeah. This looks so pretty. Okay, this is getting tagged for something. But they're not finding it. Stop. Never mind. Let's see. Utilities, electrical, clickety. Whoa, what's this? Fire in the kitchen. Did destroy one of my beautiful burgundy classy walls. Probably destroyed a hot water pipe. Yes. And electricity. Yes. But I had sprinklers in the kitchen, so no problem. Cell search, cell search, cell search, cell search, cell search, cell search. Why can't I search the cell? Is this a gang member cell? It totally is. Are you in here? You're not. Okay, today I learned you can't search a gang member cell. Oh well. Okay, back to here. Hot water pipes. Like so. Then radiators. Yeah, let's throw a sniper down. Oh wait, that doesn't fit. Oopsie. There and there, and actually no. Here, 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 and here. And then here, and here. And here. Okay. Get this done first. I will lock this open for now. And this gets dismantled. And of course, barbed wire on the yard fences, the barred walls. Because I mean like that. Okay, so all of that is in, that is good. So now I can say the majority is here. Clickety, clickety, clickety. I think I'll have the showers on this side, and on this side, and on this side, on this side. And here will be on the inside, here on the inside, here on the inside. As well as here on the inside, and here on the inside, here on the inside. That's gonna do it for the hot water. And I just hope that this reaches. And if not, actually, let's cancel this and that. And just hook it up like so. Because that is definitely gonna reach. And if it doesn't reach, I will just throw in this pipe. Oh wait, that doesn't need to be, because this is one entire connection on its own. Then, did I not place this in? I guess I didn't. Okay then. It's nice and quiet in the prison. It's nice and quiet. Except for a couple of kerfuffles here and there. But I'm okay with that. I mean, let's look at the programs. 113 passed workshop safety. 107 passed kitchen hygiene. 8 passed carpentry apprenticeship. Foundation education, 58. General education, 3. Behavioral therapy, 4. Pharmaceutical treatment of drug addiction, 6. Alcoholics, 8. Guard taser, don't need it anymore. Parole hearing, 209. Spiritual guidance, yeah, it's a constant thing. They will constantly need spiritual guidance. But I have so many programs running that I shouldn't complain. Now, the only thing for Shogun and anyone else that just jumped in, while I do have one very small infirmary here and one very small infirmary over here, these only serve as quick responses. So if there's like a disease going on that I have to throw in some doctors throughout the prison, or there's like an incident that requires doctors, that they don't have to come from all the way over here, 2 over there or 2 over there. But this is the classroom for the pharmaceutical treatment of drugs. And this is the only morgue. And all of the canteens and the common rooms and the gymnasiums and the 2 yards and the classrooms in this section are 10 out of 10. And this, which is going to be a classroom, this canteen, and this common room, as well as this yard and that yard and all of the stuff over here, are going to be 7 out of 10. And the cells, well, up here, all 15 out of 15. These are going to have a variety of qualities, with the exception of these. These are going to be 10 out of 10, or 10 out of 15. And these are going to be somewhere in between the range of 5 or 6 out of 15 to 10 out of, to 9 out of 15. Okay, so why aren't these in yet? Because it don't reach. That should reach. That totally should reach. Totally. But if not, that is gonna reach. Right. I am curious. Let's designate this as a yard for now. Yard. Nice big yard, wide yard. Yeah, it's a yard now. Let's see, logistics. It is at least 200 squares and it has the running track. So I only need to add a tire apparatus, a punching bag and a bleacher. So let us add some bleachers to this place. 2, 3, 4. Tire apparatus. Only 2. Ideally, what I've discovered is, as long as you have all of the objects as well as the running track, it says here at least 10 of the above objects for 2 points. As long as you have 3 of each of these objects, the dumbbell rack, the bleachers, the punching bags and the tire apparatuses, you'll get a 10 out of 10 as long as you have the size requirements and the running tracks as well. So I'm only going to put in 2 of the tire apparatus. Maybe I should even remove 1 of the bleachers, but I won't. And let's see. This is, however, where the yards are going to change. I'm throwing in a PA system. A PA system will remove 1 point from the yard. And the tire stacks, well, they can go in the yard, and it's advisable to put them in the yard. They don't really add any value. But the dumbbell racks do, so I'll throw in a dumbbell rack here and here. Also Also, not mandatory, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh wait, we have the outdoor ones for that. This is the first time I'm using those. That's right. Also, metal detector, metal detector, metal detector, metal detector. One here. One here. One there. One there. One there. Only the cell blocks will have the metal detectors in. I don't care if the prisoners outside of the cell blocks will deal in whatever they want, but they'll have to go back to the cell blocks eventually, and that's where they will get triggered. So, phone taps. I don't think that phones are mandatory. No. So let's see. Let's just throw this in first. In the past, before we had the running tracks, I would... speaking of running tracks... There. I would do the concrete tiles and grass instead of the running tracks. But now that the running tracks exist, they're perfect for that. And instead of grass, these yards have flowery fields. Just like the regular pathways, they have flowery fields with stone. As well as the perimeter side, they have flowery fields in stone. But the pathways of this area is concrete tiles and regular grass. Now, the PA system needs a direct connection to the power grid. So there. Also, since I know 1, 2, 3, 4, there, there, there. I'm gonna throw in this here, that there, here, and there. I was gonna throw in the door control systems already, because I know where they are supposed to be. And here as well as here. Then here and here as well as here and here. And I think that covers everything except this area. Once again, I forgot this. So, oh wait, not there, but here. Then we'll do a tiled wall in between here and in between here, as well as an orange door there and there. Yes. Actually, no. There. And I should instead. I'm gonna keep the walls there, if they're still there. Planned, yes and yes. The doors, however, are gonna go here instead. And also the door control systems. Because I'm fine with the prisoners coming in this area, because they have to get through here into visitation, but I don't want them to be in this area. This is only for the visitors. So let's have a look-see. Logistics. It's a 7 out of 10. Perfect. Or it's gonna be a 6 out of 10. Once the PA system is actually hooked up. Because that's a requirement. I think. Yeah, now it's a 6 out of 10 because the PA system is hooked up. As long as the PA system is not hooked up, it still will count as a proper point towards whatever it is you're trying to achieve there. Meaning that now I have this goes here, and this goes there. And metal detector goes here, goes here. Lock open, there. And utilities, power, there. Phenomenal. It's exactly what I want. Ah, fine. Wonderful. It's almost 6 o'clock already. I should actually just stop because the first video of the first person is gonna go live soon. So I'm just gonna end it off. Building brick. However, I will be back tonight at 8, which is in about 2 hours. So, since I know what is going to be, no. Actually, I'm going to cancel this and then just set up the building brick up to here and here, because you can't watch tonight, sadly. Okay, because I'm gonna be cloning this entire section. Flip, rotate. So only the utilities will not get cloned, but that is in entirely. And once the cells are decked out, then I'm going to clone them. I am, however, going to clone this area as well, as it really doesn't matter whether or not it's up or down, like so. So yeah, that's gonna happen in the next stream, as I said, in 2 hours. But in the meantime, check out my YouTube channel. Oh, YouTube. Because on the day that this is being streamed, the first video of the previous prison is going live. So I thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Safe prison. Big nice expansion 1, 2. Goodbye.